Have you ever stomped across a bunch of reds just to cast a fish that aren't interested in your egg pattern? Well, have I got a fly for you. Be sure to try it before it gets banned. We'll start off with some black thread, grab some lateral scale and pearl, and secure it to our hook shank. Secure tightly, and continue to do this to each side of our hook. Snip your excess free, grabbing some grizzly saddle hackle, securing it tightly to your hook shank, and repeating this process for each side. Snip your excess free, grab a grizzly cape, and we'll select 2 feathers for each side. We want to be sure to conceal this 100-gram weight that we're going to be casting at the fish. Securing 2 to each side should do the trick. Snip your excess free, and this should successfully cover the weight to look like another fish. We'll then grab a white marabou feather so we can help conceal our 3 large hooks. Secure this to the hook shank, making sure to brush the fibers backwards as to not trap any in the process. Once you reach your thread, secure tightly, snipping the excess free. Be sure not to get your hands stuck on these daggers. We'll whip finish, snip our thread free, switching over to a fluorescent hot pink thread. Secure to the hook shank, snip the excess free, and grab a pink marabou feather. We'll secure it to the hook shank just as we did the white feather, wrap our thread forward, and begin to palmer it forward just as we did before. Secure, snip the excess free, brush the marabou backwards, and use your thread to clean up the head section and build up a hot spot at the head of our fly. Be sure to use about 1/4 to a half a spool in thread, as the more thread you put at the head of the fly, of course the better it looks. Once we have a significant amount of thread in place, we'll only do a 2-turn whip finish. Because we love tying so much, we want it to fall apart. Snip the thread free, and paint over it with some UV resin. Secure in place. And this is the Snagmaster 3000, equipped with 3 extremely large hooks that are barbless, so you can practice ethical snag and release. If you want to get yourself a ticket from the game warden, you should definitely give this one a try. Oh, and happy April Fool's Day.